Hey.
Hey there.
Hey. How you doing?
Dr. Carroll, can we ask you 75 questions for our 75th anniversary series?
Of course you can.
What's the first thing that you do when you wake up in the morning?
Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I go feed the ferals and feed the house cats, Hoya and Cricketail.
What are you most excited about these days?
Oh, students coming back. I'm really excited about the students coming back.
What's the last book that you read?
Oh, it was a trash book called Risk and Reward. Really, really good book.
What is a book that you read because everyone else was reading it?
Hate to say it, but it was Obama's book.
What's the last song that you listened to?
Crazy in Love.
If you could have an anthem playing every time you walked on campus, what would it be?
Lovely Days by Bill Withers.
What's one song that always makes you dance?
The Wobble.
What year did you come to Suny Broome?
I came to Suny Broome in 2017.
What was the first college you worked for?
I worked for the City Colleges of Chicago and High Wycombe, England.
What was your job at that campus?
I was a field registrar.
If you could have any other job at Suny Broome, what would it be?
Oh, I would love to be an academic advisor. That's going to be my retirement job.
What's the best thing that happened on campus today?
Came very, very close to closing out the meal plan service contract.
What's the best thing that happened on campus this month?
Oh, we finished the welcome back activities for the students coming back.
What historical figure would you like to bring to campus to give a lecture?
That's a tough one. I think it would be my mom. She's historical to me. I would bring her back.
If you could pick any celebrity to be a fellow VP, who would you pick?
Fellow VP. I don't know. I'm going to have to probably come back to that one.
What is the first thing on your to-do list?
Always clear my emails. Never works, though.
What's your favorite way to decompress?
Get on the treadmill and walk and watch mindless TV.
What is the best activity when you're home on a rainy day?
Snuggle with my hubby.
Excluding Binghamton, what is your favorite U.S. city?
My favorite U.S. city is Compton because that's where I grew up.
What is your favorite food city?
Oh, my favorite food city is Naples, Italy, and Dubai.
If you had a food truck, what would it be called?
Oh, it'd be called cracked corn.
What's your go-to breakfast?
What I have for breakfast every morning, except for the weekends, is my smoothie. It's made of banana, strawberry, spinach, protein shake, and I have a boiled egg, and I have a piece of toast.
What's your go-to midnight snack?
Graham crackers.
What one thing do you need to have in your fridge at any given time?
Champagne.
What is your favorite dish to cook?
Tacos.
Sweet or savory?
Sweet.
What's your favorite fashion trend of all time?
Anything that goes with Jimmy Choo's.
What article of clothing does everyone need to have in their wardrobe?
Women should have a little black dress at all times.
If you had to wear one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ooh, a good bra.
Heels or flats?
Flats used to be heels though, but flats.
Vintage or new?
Classic.
And what three things do you carry on you at all times?
I carry my peace of mind, I carry my insurance card, and I carry my spirituality.
If you could make a documentary, what would it be about?
The expat life.
What's a movie that made you cry the most?
Oh, any of the movies, any of the Easter movies about the crucifixion of Christ.
What's a movie that made you laugh the most?
Tyler Perry's Medea movies.
What was your favorite movie as a child?
The Charlie Brown movies.
What's your favorite season of the year?
Summer. And you know, it's pretty sunny outside, so why don't we finish the rest of the questions outside? I'll get my sunglasses and we'll go outside.
What was your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject was creative writing.
Least favorite?
Ooh, trigonometry.
Who was your favorite teacher?
I had 3. Miss Brown for kindergarten, Miss Roush for elementary school, and actually Sister Ellen Marie for high school.
If you could moonlight as a professor, what class would you teach?
I would absolutely teach college success skills.
Online classes or in person?
In person.
What's your favorite sport to watch?
Football, NFL, and college.
What's your favorite sport to play?
Softball. I'm a mean softball player.
If you could add any sport to Suny Broome's offerings, what would it be?
I would add track and field, but we already have a cross-country team, but track and field would be great.
Can you describe Suny Broome in 3 adjectives?
Ooh, 3 adjectives. I'd say we're evolving, I'd say we're a loving family, and I'd say we're really evolving.
Hey, Dr. Rod.
Hey people, what's going on?
Going back to training.
Okay.
If Suny Broome could have a sister campus anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Let's take it to Abu Dhabi.
What's your favorite country to visit?
My favorite country to visit is the UAE.
What is the last country you visited?
The last country I visited was Kuwait.
How do you spend your free time?
Snuggling with my hubby.
Where would you spend your retirement?
Anywhere where it's sunny.
And what is your spirit animal?
My spirit animal is a lion because I am a Leo.
What's something that recently moved you?
Actually, I visited Pittsburgh where my family is from, and so I got to see where my grandmother grew up.
What's your favorite spot on campus?
My favorite spot on campus is the student village.
And what is the best hidden gem on campus?
The hidden gem is the FSA office. Nobody knows where they are.
What's your favorite meal or snack from the dining hall?
They make a great salad.
What good habit are you trying to take up?
Mindful activities and meditation.
Have you ever Googled yourself?
Ooh, goodness no.
What do you think it would say if you did Google yourself?
Oh, what I hope it would say is that I have a passion for life and I love students and I love the college environment.
Where did you get your undergraduate degree?
I got my undergraduate degree from the University of Maryland European Division.
And what sports or clubs did you participate in?
I didn't participate. Actually, we didn't have any sports or clubs. But what I did do on my off time was travel around Europe.
If you could redo your undergraduate degree, what would you study and where would you study?
I would actually study kinesiology because I wanted to be a sports medicine doctor, and I go to the University of San Francisco.
What's your favorite advice to share with first-time college students?
I think first-time college students should know that college is a short-term sacrifice for a long-term gain.
What's the best piece of advice that you received as a student?
Never lose your passion and never quit.
What is the best lesson you have learned from your students?
I think that all students have a story and all students have the opportunity to succeed.
If you lived in the student village, how would you decorate your room?
Oh, it'd be incredibly colorful and I would have pictures all over the walls.
Would you pick a single or a double?
I'd pick a single because I don't want to have to share my bathroom.
What's the best thing about being Vice President for Student Development and Chief Diversity Officer?
Students. I absolutely love the students.
What's the hardest part of being the Vice President for Student Development and Chief Diversity Officer?
I think it's the students. Even though I love the students, I think getting them what they need to succeed in life is pretty challenging.
What person, dead or alive, would you want to cover for you if you called in sick?
I have a former student named Rama Sabano who works at the American University of Sharjah now. I convinced her to get a master's degree in student affairs, and I always told her that one day she was going to be a chief student affairs officer. So Rama could take my place.
How many student clubs does Suny Broome have?
We have over 40 clubs.
If you could join any club at Suny Broome, which would you join?
I would join the pep squad.
What do you think Suny Broome will look like in 75 years?
Ooh. I think our buildings are going to be the same because they're going to be classic, but when you walk inside, it will be high tech, high touch. That'd be great.
And who on campus should we ask the next 75 questions to?
I think you should check in with Dr. Anderson, Dr. Jeffrey Anderson. He's the new Dean of Liberal Arts. Great, great, great guy.
And what are your plans for the rest of the day?
I'm going to go see the women play soccer. They rock.
Well, thank you so much, and we appreciate you taking the time to talk to us.
No problem. It was great. Love you guys. Have a great day.